Hey y'all, welcome back to Reese's Wellness Journey. And today I am in my gym. When I get finished doing my pull-ups, then I'll take you for a tour of my small gym. It's not Planet Fitness, it is Planet Reese. And I like my little planet. But yes, so we're talking about training. Part of my training today is pull-ups because that is part of my plan, because I want to be able to do 5 pull-ups by the end of summer. And I'm intentionally doing it because I want to, not that I want to, I will run a mud race at the end of summer. And what I need to work on, or what I learned from my last mud race, is I need some more upper body strength. So pull-ups will get me there, and I'm going to be intentional about doing it. So yes, we are practicing our pull-ups. But 3, that last one was not, it doesn't count, or at least I'm not counting it, but that was 3. So I would do 3 today, 3 tomorrow, 3 the next day, and then eventually I'll be able to do more. And then the goal is to do them unassisted with the weight band. But let's take a look at my small gym. So there's my treadmill. And I have one of those ab rollers back there, which I have not used in years. I have it's a stationary bike that you can fold up. I don't care for it because I am not tall enough to ride the bike. I can ride it, but it's uncomfortable because my legs aren't long enough. I have a step-up stool or bench. Not sure what they call it, but it's a step, and it is 16 inches tall, 25-pound weight, 10-pound weighted ball, variety of weights, kettlebell, and this is a 40-pound vest. And yes, that sucker is heavy, and I've only walked with it once with all 40 pounds in it. But usually when I do use it, I can take the weights out, and I take them down to 20, 25, because the weights are 5 pounds. So you got 5 over there and 4 on the other side. And then I have some dumbbells and push-up bars. And you saw my pull-up bar. And that's my little gym. And I have a gym mat floor, so it's cushioned, so I can do jumping jacks and all kind of different exercises without hurting my knees so bad or whatever, which I don't have bad knees or anything. And hold on, I'm gonna take you one more place. And so this is my yoga room, and there is my yoga mat, and that thing there is a inversion chair. And if you don't know what an inversion chair is, it assists you to get upside down. Let's see. I'll do one for you. And what you just heard was some leaves from a plant that I'm going to nurse back to health. Let's see. All right, so this is the inversion chair. And sometimes you may want to go upside down. And getting upside down is good for you. So I'm not going to say that I recommend this for everybody, because I don't. It's something that when I did my yoga teacher training, it was something fun. And then I learned to like it even more, because sometimes I just come up here and go upside down a couple of times. So I'm going to show you how it works. You're just going to stick your head in here. And you're upside down. And that is the inversion chair. And I really do like it. Sometimes you have to get your blood flowing in the other direction. But we're going to jump into today's topic, training with purpose. And I'm going to kind of not glance over, but go through the other 2 days, because we didn't do Friday and Saturday. No, Saturday and Sunday. So I'll be right back. Give me a second. Hey y'all, welcome back to Reese's Wellness Journey. So we'll get into the devotional parts of the topic. And the topic today is, I'm Reese, getting ahead of myself. But the topic is train with purpose. And it's found in 1 Corinthians, the 9th chapter, the 24th verse. And it reads, "Do you not know that in a race all runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize." So in this, Paul is talking about, he's using the image of an athlete to teach the spirit of truth, that discipline has direction. So athletes, they don't just train to be training. They don't train randomly. They train so that they're not punishing their bodies, and they train with intention because they're aiming for something. So basketball players is training for the game. Same with football players. All athletes, for whatever sport that they're playing, they're training to be better, or to be good, or be the best at whatever sport it is that they're playing. And as for us, we should be just like athletes. We are running a race, not running against other people, but running in a direction for a purpose. A lot of people are running, but not purposefully. So the verse is to remind us that growth doesn't come from doing something hard once. It's training wisely for an outcome. Training wisely over time. So for me, like with the walking challenge, my goal is to be an encourager while I'm outside walking with other people. So I am training to walk the 10 miles. So I have to keep training so that I'm there for the whole 10 miles. So you train. So I'll do little walks now. So I'm up this week, I'm upping my walking from 30 minutes now to an hour. And then we'll go to 2 hours. And I don't have to do it 2 hours all at one time. I could do an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening. I could break it up however it is that I want to. But it's going to help me, prepare me for the endurance for the summer, is because I'm going to want to walk the whole time that we're outside. Um, and then I have to be able to walk and talk. Some people can't talk or while they're walking, but I'll have to be able to do that because I'm recording when I'm walking. Um, Sometimes I might have a book bag on, so I have to be able to carry extra weight. I'm carrying my selfie stick. Sometimes I might have snacks in my backpack. It's all kind of things that could occur during a walk, and I would have to be prepared for it. So I have to train now so that I'm ready for it come springtime. Um, and so, in order to train, you have to show up. And we talked about showing up last week, and we're still going to talk about it this week and the weeks to come that you have to show up. Discipline is consistency. It doesn't mean that you just going to punish your body like just willy nilly. No, and you don't want to be punishing your body while you're training. You may push past some hurt, but you're not going to punish yourself. Um, so you're going to train with a purpose. Discipline is consistency. Um, I wasn't on here Saturday and Sunday, but yesterday the topic was your body is a temple. And so you treat your body as something valuable. It's not the way that it looks on the outside, the piercings, the tattoos. God is not worried about that. He's worried about how you treat yourself, how you treat others. Um, so yes, treat yourself kindly. Nourish yourself. Love is an action, and action is movement. So you have to move because that is a way of showing your body that you love your body is exercising, moving, nourishing your body, eating well, getting your body what it needs. And sometimes, all the time, you need to be paying attention to what your body is saying. And if you don't know how to do that, um, sit and listen. When you have these aches and pains, it's for a reason. And we have the um, the internet, so we have no excuse on why we don't know what's going on with our bodies. And if you're not sure, ask your doctor. But you are your first doctor, so get in tune with your body. If your hands is numbing or tingling, find out why. It could be carpal tunnel. You work in an office and you're using your fingers all the time and you don't have an ergonomic keyboard. There's all kind of reasons to why your body is giving you these things. Your body could be craving something. There's a reason why your body is craving it. It's lacking something or it has too much of something. Um, so a lot of times you be like, oh, I'm craving this, and you need to eat this because food is a remedy. Good whole foods, fruits and vegetables are remedies for ailments in our body. Food is your medicine. Can't stress it enough. So pay attention to what your body is saying, what it needs. Sometimes your body needs to walk. So if it's telling you you need to get up and walk, get up and walk and move. Exercise on the regular. Walking is free. Um, Talk to yourself kindly. I was just telling somebody this yesterday. Your body, it understands what you're saying to it. So when you're telling yourself like, "Oh, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna work out this week," your body is getting excited, and then you get up next week and you don't do nothing. Now your body is disappointed. Your body feels that. So be kind to your body. You don't like your friends and other people to lie to you, so don't lie to yourself. If you're going to say you're going to do it, get up and do it, and your body will thank you later. What you think, your body will follow. So get up and move. Stay consistent, nourish your body, and be kind. Talk kindly to yourself. Um, so that is all that I have for you today. So show up. And this week, well, tomorrow we'll talk about, well, you'll see what it is tomorrow that we'll talk about. And then we're starting to build up our momentum for the walking season. So tomorrow's going to be a good day. So I hope you get up, you move, get you some fruits and vegetables this week for the rest of the year, and see how you feel. Cut out a lot of the processed stuff that you've been eating. Try to find more things from the garden or the produce section of the grocery store, if that's where you get your produce from. And you will thank me later. So I will catch you next time tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit earlier. I'm going to try my best to get the video together early. But my creativity comes at nighttime. For whatever reason, that's my time. So, on purpose, we're running a race, not against each other, but against ourselves. And we're aiming for a prize. I hope to see you at the finish line. Catch y'all tomorrow. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks.